Right, in our previous tutorial we looked at how to create a NextGen gallery and add individual images to a page. In this one we're going to go a little bit further into that. You can see here's where we left off last time. We had added 2 pages that are lovely Windows standard blue hills and our sunset there. Okay, so 2 options here. We can go straight into the edit page link at the bottom of the page, or we can go to our standard dashboard. I want to leave this page open so we can keep on checking back. So I'm going to go for going via the admin route. So let's head over to admin. Okay, this should be getting familiar to you now. Right, you can see here we've got our pages, open them up, close them, etc. We can view all the pages we've got in here, and we can locate our test page down here, which you can see is a sub-page of For Business, which is identified by the single hyphen here. Okay, if we click on here, you can see, it tells me I've got a previous one, so I'm just going to update this to get rid of that message. There's nothing to worry about at this stage. Okay, so we've got our image there, and you can see here's picture ID 1, single picture ID 2, and looking at the front you can see that equates to these 2 images. Okay, there's various types of editing we can do. We can start to reduce the width of this image down to say 200. Do the same as this one. And update the page. And do a little quick refresh on there. And you can see the images have got much smaller now, so you can see how flexible this system is, and you can play around with things and try them out, and if you don't like it you can always change it. Now you can see as well there's a float. We can add a float left, and I think if I add float left on here again and update that, head back over, and it'll line the images up like that. You'll notice the side effect of this is that this page link's popped up here too, but that's not really a concern at the moment. Okay, we're going to go back and remove these entirely and save the page again, so we've got rid of those images. Now remember, they're still inside of our gallery. We've not deleted the images, we've just deleted the reference to them on that page. So if I reload this, you can see this is now a blank page. Okay, let's head back over to our gallery. We want to pick a nice gallery to insert into that page. So I'm going into the Manage Gallery option, and we've got various ones. In this one you can see we've got 6 images, this gallery 2. Let's have a little quick look and see what that is. Scrolling down, you can see there's a variety of images here of digital fabric innovation products. You can see there's cushions and more pieces and so forth. Okay, we're going to insert a little image of that in. You can see when we were looking previously in the Manage Gallery option that had an ID of 2, which is occasionally useful because it allows you to quickly edit the images. So let's head back over. We want to put back in gallery 2 with the ID of 2. So let's head back to the pages. Go back to our test page, which is the one we're working on. Click on here. It loads up. Now, because I'm using a slow screen resolution, I'm going to have to shunt this over a little bit. There we go. Gives a bit more room. Okay, so I can click in there, and you can see now I've got this important little icon visible. That wasn't visible previously because of my low screen size, but just clicking on here brings that back into play. Okay, so I've clicked in here with my cursor. You can see it flashing here, and you can go over to the Add NextGen Gallery. And this is a generic button, covers single images, galleries, a whole load of other things. Okay, we select the gallery. You can see it's the one with ID 2, gallery 2. You can see it's the first one we want. And do we want an image list, a slideshow, or an image browser? Well, I'm going to go for an image list, which sets out lots of nice little thumbnails in a kind of traditional web gallery approach. Let's insert that in. You can see it's a very small bit of code. NextGen gallery ID equals 2. We could have just typed that, but it's easier to use the WYSIWYG editor. Let's update that now. Okay, that's finished. Let's head back over here and see what we've done. Voila! And there you see it's all lovely. You can click on here. You get these nice little overlays where it displays the image, and we can browse through. You'll notice that some of them have descriptions. In a later screencast I'm going to show you how to do that. But for now, that's all we really need. You can see the rest of them here. There we go. Okay, that's it. That's how to create a gallery of images using the NextGen gallery tools with WordPress. Thank you very much.